Yo, what is up, all you gamers out there? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. I am joined by my friend Craig. How you doing, Craig?
Not too bad. How about yourself, Andrew?
I'm doing fantastic and ready for some gym leader challenge. It has been too long
It's been a
since
while.
I've played GLC,
Yeah.
frankly. I haven't been to GLC League in weeks because I am busy taking care of the newborn at home. So I've been missing out on all the goings on at GLC League, but I know that you've been doing pretty well.
Yes. In stark contrast to last season, I'm off to a relatively quick start. I have 2 badges already. It's myself, JD, and then Ben Peacock are the only ones with multiple badges. And my 2 badges were Lightning and Metal. So I got Lightning the very last week that we were allowed to play Raikou. I just said, you know what? The first GLC deck that I loved playing was like Raikou with the spread Electivire, like Lightning, but then
Yeah.
like it evolved into like a spread Electivire build. And I said, what the heck? Let's run it back. And, the amazing shots hit where they needed to that week. So that worked out. And then just last week, I got the Metal badge. Metal Makers just, I got the round 1 bye. So,
Still counts, bro.
it does. It does. I felt like the deck performed better the week before. I just had a bad beat in 1 round. But I hit 1 each week, 2 natural, 4 energy Metal Makers.
Shoot.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you hit the Metal Makers, you're doing great.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just been a lot of fun to play the Metal deck. So
Yeah. And there's a lot of good new battle Pokemon that have come out. There's the Archaludon, there's the Melmetal. There's some cool stuff going on for all you metal type fans out there. Now, before we get started, Craig and I are going to be playing a best of 7 GLC Conquest. And what that means is that we have each brought 4 different Gym Leader Challenge types to the table. And we are going to be competing against each other to see which one of us can win with all 4 of our different types first. So a best of 7, first to 4 wins. Once you win with the type, you cannot play that type again. And if you're unfamiliar with Gym Leader Challenge, make sure to head over to gymleaderchallenge.com. It is my favorite way to play Pokemon cards. It is a fan-run format, kind of like Magic the Gathering's Commander format, in that it is a singleton format where you can only play 1 of each card in your deck except for basic energy. You're also not allowed to play any rule box cards in your deck, so in that way, it's kind of like Magic's Pauper format, in that you can't play any Pokemon VMAX, GX, EX, or anything like that. No cards with a rule box, no cards that give up multiple prizes. So it's a single prize format. And then finally, you are locked into 1 specific type. Like a gym leader might be in the Pokemon video games, you can only play 1 type of, or 1 color of Pokemon in your deck. So, each of these decks that we have on the table are going to be a different type. And you can only bring 1 deck of each type. So we couldn't have 2 lightning decks with us or 2 fighting decks with us or anything like that. So we've got a handful of hours between now and Gym Leader Challenge League, and I don't want you to have to miss that. So we're kind of going to dive right in. Now, neither Craig or I have revealed to each other what types we have. I have 4 decks here. You have 4 decks there. Craig, why don't you reveal one of your decks first?
Oh, power move. Okay.
You don't have to tell me everything that's in it.
No.
Just a quick reveal.
Your favorite, my Monkey Dory deck.
Oh my gosh. Yep.
Yes, it's the psychic build that I have. I've got the Lost Origin Gengar. I can't remember the name of his ability, but he comes back from the discard pile, right? And you put 3 damage counters on him. And then you can use the Monkey Dory with his new Adrenabrain ability. If he has any darkness energy attached to him, you can move 3 damage counters from one of my Pokemon to my opponent's Pokemon. So between, cycling the Gengar and the Monkey Dory, I'm really trying to just manipulate damage. And of course, the new Dusclops with Cursed Blast kind of, really helped the deck out. But I was already using different ones. That the Duskull ban kind of impacted this deck a little bit. For no reason.
No reason.
Yeah, unnecessary.
All right, I will reveal one of my decks now. I have got Colorless. Yes, with the new Fan Rotom. This is something that has been going on in Gym Leader Challenge that I have not yet gotten to experience. I have heard tell that Fan Rotom is quite good, but I haven't actually been able to get my hands on it and pilot it yet. So this is my trusty old Snorlax colorless deck featuring Fan Rotom. I considered gutting the entire consistency engine in this deck, like the Chinchino and the Bibarel, and just playing Chinchino and Pidgeotto, because both of them are searchable with Fan Call. So I was considering that, but decided against it. I'll double back and show one more deck, and then you can show one. The other deck that I've got, let's see, I have got Psychic, but this is a little bit of a different take on Psychic. I've got Psychic with, that's right, there is a Dusknoir in here as well, and I think that this is actually incredibly broken. You've got the Dusknoir that explodes itself, Curse Blast Dusknoir. I think that card seems insane in Gym Leader Challenge, being able to just target something on your opponent's board and blow it up. The theme of this Psychic deck is blowing things up. I've also got the Miss Magius back. We are, maybe using Mysterious Message to blow ourselves up and draw cards. So we've got that going on as an option here. Iron Boulder, new attacker, Adjusted Horn, 170 damage. 2 energy for 170 damage, 140 hit points. I mean, that's just crazy stats on a basic Pokemon. But there is a catch. You have to have the same number of cards in your hand as your opponent does. But the hope is with hand manipulation cards like Judge and Iono, I should be able to make that happen. And then there is one other unreleased card yet that's going to be coming out in Surging Sparks. We've got the Smoochum, which has 30 hit points and free retreat, and a free attack that allows you to search your deck for 2 basic Psychic Energy and attach them to one of your benched Pokemon. So a really powerful way to get the game kicked off. I know a lot of times we had talked about in our Psychic builds that the toughest thing was just getting that early attacker, if you prize Necrozma or something like that.
Right.
So I think Iron Boulder gives you that kind of guy that you can go to. You just have to match hand sizes. It's a thing, but it's not that hard, honestly. I think that there's enough control in order to make that happen.
You could do it with D-Valley for 1 energy, too.
Yep.
Kind of crazy.
Yep.
All right. I'm just going to go in order here. I got my trusty metal deck. It's nothing too crazy. I've got the Archaladon in here. I've got the new Iron Crown, which is for 2 energy. If your opponent has 3 or more benched Pokemon, it does 40 plus 80 damage. So I was really looking for a way to get an early game attacker that could do a little bit more damage for a little less investment. I feel like the Iron Crown kind of fits that mold. I was trying the Zacian from one of the recent sets. I think it's Brave Blade for 130 for 3, and then you can't attack the next turn. But with the Archaladon, I thought that was not a bad idea, because you can then, with Metal Bridge ability, all of your Pokemon that have Metal Energy attached have no retreat cost. So the Iron Blaster attack on Archaladon also is during your next turn, the Pokemon can't attack. So then I was thinking, originally with the Zacian, you'd switch them around and whatnot, but in reality, it just doesn't really work that way. Dialga was a much better early game attacker if I needed to get a resource back or something along those lines. But other than that, it's just going to be a lot of metal making out of this deck.
Heck yeah.
So it was a lot of fun, and I just wanted to run it back.
Of course. I expected you to bring that.
Yeah.
Yes, I did expect you to bring that.
Yeah.
Excellent. And then I have no idea what to do with freaking Lightning Man. I'm so lost, but I've got it just because I want to try some stuff, and I've got ideas. I've got ideas in my brain, and I just don't know if they're gonna, materialize into wins necessarily, but I do have a take on Lightning.
Okay, and we're going to keep that under wraps.
Yeah.
So far, I felt like I was pretty on point with what I thought you would bring. However, I expected that to be Garbotoxin, and I still had no idea what you were going to do with Lightning, but I felt like you had ideas there, but
we'll see if they are any good.
Well, unfortunately for me, I gambled that you wouldn't do it, though, and I brought water. So just need to not, do one of these.
It's cool. I think that I do feel like both these are pretty good in the Lightning. So
Yeah, and this is, and this isn't a very crazy take on water. It's not really anything different there.
this is It's Hydro Pump Water.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So you're going to be accelerating energy into play with Baxcalibur, Frostmoth, and then dealing big damage.
Yeah, and I can go for the last one.
Sure.
Again, nothing super out of ordinary here. We've got Dark with Guzzlord.
Yeah.
I don't like this deck. I don't gel with it, which is why I said he's never going to expect me to bring this deck.
I did not expect you to bring Dark.
Nailed it.
No, I really did not.
So,
I thought this was going to be Spread Lightning.
Yeah, and that would have been totally
that would have been
valid.
way more Craig.
Yes, and but I already had the monkey, so I was like, I can't just do the whole thing spread, right? And I know, maybe the power level of some of the decks might be different than others, so I was like, you know what?
I'm going to just bring an ace.
If he brings Garbotoxin, I'm going to just, I got to get this Guzzlord in there. So,
for sure. All right, my final deck is Palafin Water. So, I've got I was considering bringing Hydro Pump myself, but I was like, I brought Hydro Pump last time. We'll bring Palafin Water this time, which is you've got your Palafin, and then you've also got your your kind of efficient attackers, Seismitoads, like the other big one with the Quaking Zone ability, making it so your opponent's attacks cost a colorless more. I feel like that's just like really good into a lot of the format. The only one of your decks that it's really not good against is your Hydro Pump Water.
True.
So I'm pretty confident in the Palafin Water deck. I feel like there's almost anything you can do with water just because of the Intellion Octillery engine. It's just so stinking good that you could kind of just throw whoever in here and it'll probably work. So those are the decks that I've got. And Craig and I are going to choose which deck we are going to be bringing in first. So we'll let you guys predict on who you think is going to win round one. I guess we should reveal which types first, and then we'll let you predict on who you think is going to win round one. And we'll keep track of, we'll keep track of who is winning or who has, what wins or whatever, with some badges that we'll put by each player as they accumulate dubs. All right.
Oh yeah, there we go. That's a good stream size right there.
Yeah, that looks great, doesn't it? Uh-huh. Let's see. Sure, Helvetica. That's fine.
Perfect.
Beautiful. We've got Craig. And then
it's all about the mind games to start it out.
It is.
It's wide open. We've both got all of our decks. It could be anything from here.
I know. It's like you got to just kind of dive in. You have to pick something. So,
what's the worst that could happen? You
Right.
lose.
You lose.
You start 0-1. You know what?
Whatever.
Cavs came back from a 3-1 deficit. Okay. I've seen it in my lifetime.
Excellent.
8 years later, and I'll still reference it forever.
Okay. And here we go. We are ready to get started. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Make sure to check out fullgripgames.com and dragonshield.com, the stream's sponsors, to support the channel. So huge thanks to them as we are getting going here. Let's choose our first decks and get right into it. You got your deck selected, Craig?
Yep.
All right. Cool. Me too. Is that water?
No.
No. I've got colorless.
Okay. I have metal.
Metal. All right. Very interesting. Colorless versus metal. To get things started off, let's start a prediction, and you guys can predict on which one of us is going to take game one. The thing I love about Gym Leader Challenge too is like the format doesn't. The format changes every set. I mean, new cards come out and things like that, but it doesn't change as drastically or as fast as standard because it is more of like a legacy format. And when a new card comes out, that's only one card. I mean, you can't play a playset of that card. A playset is one. You can't
Right.
play 4 of that card in your deck. So it's even if you put a new card into your deck, you're not just like flipping the archetype on its head. I mean, a lot of times you're going to pair that card with other cards that you have been playing. So even though I haven't, haven't been to GLC League in a month, I'm still feeling confident. I did have to take a couple of hours this morning to like look at my decks. I had to take Marshadow out of my Psychic deck. I had to look through all the new cards that had been released. I had to take Amazing Raikou out of my Lightning deck. Like there was stuff that that had to be done. But there is some comfort in that your decks stay solid for a really long period of time, which is like really cool for a lot of Pokemon fans out there because keeping up with standard can sometimes feel like really tough with how fast things change and adapt.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't played Hydro Pump Water since the spring, and I made changes, but it was because I wanted to change it up, not because I was missing cards, right?
Yeah.
Like there's like 1 or 2 cards that I was like, okay, let's play around with it. But for the most part, it's the same deck. I tinker with my lists forever, So
Yeah.
the fact that it's gonna change a little bit, like the Monkey Dory deck that I've affectionately refers to as the Monkey Business.
Very nice, very nice.
That deck's getting a lot of new things in the coming sets, so that one might actually get a little flipped on its head.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yes, I think Psychic Spread is getting even more gnarly. You're not even going to need all that Lost Box stuff,
Shots fired.
All that silly Lost Box stuff. You're not going to need any of that to make a nice Psychic Spread list. Okay, Craig. Let's get into this. Would you like heads or tails?
Tails never fails.
Okay. It is heads.
It failed immediately.
Yes, I will choose to go second.
Okay.
Got our dice out. Let's roll.
All right. All righty.
Yeehaw.
Alrighty. Let's see what I've got. Not a whole lot that I can do turn 1 going first, except drop cards. Play Buddy Buddy Poffin.
It's pretty good.
It's a pretty good start, yeah. When I start my Beldum, though, it's not exactly my favorite card to get. I think they still have 2 targets in deck, so let's take a peek. What all we've got. Okay. Okay.
Prize checking is extremely important in Gym Leader Challenge because it is a singleton format, and as per the rules of the Pokemon TCG, you have to set aside 6 cards at the beginning of the game that you do not immediately have access to, but every time you take a knockout, you take one, so you are slowly gaining access to those cards over the course of the game, and then there is always at least 1 card that you never get to play with per game, which does add a little bit of excitement, a little bit of variety to every game of Gym Leader Challenge that you play.
I've never actually even thought of that. There's always one that you never get to play. It's very obvious, but I've just never connected those dots.
You never had that thought.
Mm-hmm. All right, Buddy Buddy Poffin for Varoom and Jirachi. Attach metal to Beldum and retreat into Jirachi. And I will use Stellar Wish, check the top 5 cards of my deck and take a trainer I find there. Jirachi is asleep after using the ability. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. None of these are ideal. We'll just get the Hisuian Heavy Ball.
You can at least play it.
Yeah.
Even if there's nothing in there.
Right. Get it thinned out. Make sure, I checked a couple prizes, but like this way, now I know for sure.
Now you know everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Hisuian Heavy Ball lets you take a look at your face-down prize cards. And you can take a basic Pokemon you find there, put it into your hand.
So I will play that and check. The card I didn't check for, but I had a bad feeling. It's in here. Cool. That's fine. No problem. Fail the Hisuian Heavy Ball. And pass.
Let's see if you wake up.
Oh, yes.
Drop. Ooh, that is a nice top deck there. Fantastic. I was really hoping for an energy, and I got one. That's going to allow me to play Winona, which is probably my strongest turn 1 supporter. Winona or Guzma and Hala. Winona is just going to allow me to get my whole board set up in like a pretty ridiculous fashion, actually, because previously Winona would just get you 3 colorless Pokemon and put them into your hand. But now I can get Fan Rotom, which also gets three Pokemon. So it's kind of ridiculous. We're going to use Winona to get Fan Rotom. And say that Snorlax is in the deck. Come on. He's the whole point.
Oh, come on. He's going to be at the top.
There he is. Yeah. Okay. Snorlax, Fan Rotom. And then we're also going to get a Rangaroo. And then I'll use Fan Call, which allows me to search my deck for 3 colorless Pokemon with 100 HP or less and put them into my hand, which is just ridiculous. Uh-oh. That's fine. Maybe I should have skipped the Fan Rotom. That's fine. I'll get Squovit. And that's it. Because my Bidoof is prized. That's
so the only one left is
fine. The only one is Squovit, and then I've got the Chinchinos in my hand. So that's fine. You know what? Fine. That's okay. Fan Rotom can still attack.
It's true.
I'll bench Squovitz. Attach an energy to Snorlax. And how many cards are in your hand?
5.
5. That's fine. I finish shuffling. I'll use Nestash with the Squovitz to shuffle my hand, put it on the bottom of my deck, and get 1 card. And then I can use Instruct to fill my hand to 3. I'll bench Kangaskhan and Instruct to draw 3. Put Parallel City into play. And I'll pass to you.
All right. Draw. Rude. Now I can't parallel you.
Haha.
I still might need to figure out a way to do that, though. So, start with benching Q-Font. That will bench lock me, but it's fine. Attach Metal Energy to Q-Font. play Mount Coronet to bump Parallel City. So you've got 2 cards in hand. That does not exactly feel ideal. But, Mallow?
So that you can Stellar Wish into it?
Yes.
It's so sick. Mallow allows you to take 2 cards from your deck and stack them on top of your deck in any order you want. Craig's got 1 he wants.
And the other one I can't. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter the order they go in either.
No, because you're going to get to look at the top 5 cards of Stellar Wish. That is very funny. I would be lying if I said I have never done that before.
All right, we'll stack those 2. And Stellar Wish. Oh, wow. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, I wish I just researched into all these cards. These were the cards that I wanted. I will get Evo Soda off Stellar Wish and play Evo Soda, targeting the Rev of Room. There's a very small world that I can hit just the absolute Nutter Butters.
That would be sick.
It's highly unlikely.
I don't know what the Nutter Butters would be. You just put Q-Font down.
Yeah, okay. Well, Q-Font's not really what I'd be looking for right now. Now I'll use Rumbling Engine, discard an energy, and draw up till 6 in my hand. I have 1, so I will draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Evolve Beldum into Matang. If I didn't Mallow, this would be great. Use Mount Coronet to get back 2 metal energy.
Sure.
Pass.
You're not going to use Metal
No,
Maker?
no, because if you do it,
If I do what?
you're gonna boss. I know. Okay, you can't fool me. All right, I should be good. Metal Maker. 4. All right, I hit 1. Look at this. I'm sure I'm about to get bossed.
What kind of metal energy is that, Craig?
It's the Versus metal energy.
Yes, but what do you think you're using it as? A basic energy?
A basic energy. You need me to swap it?
I definitely do.
Oh.
It's extremely cool. But we are going to have way too many questions about what you are doing. What kind of wizardry you've got going on over there, Craig?
Boo.
Boo. Tricky Jim hates fun. Yes. Well, that thing's got a whole bunch of text on it.
You're right.
You know what it does?
Yeah, it's plus or minus 10 damage, right?
Yeah. It's got an effect.
It's Japanese.
But I know what it does.
Well, you can't read it, though. All right, fine.
All right.
Pass.
It is very nice, handsome energy, though. Draw. Okay. Let's go.
No, I didn't flip for sleep.
Yep, you're good. Nestash. Hisuian Heavy Ball. Instruct for 2. Sick. Jet Energy.
Oh.
Love that for us. Assault Landing for the knockouts.
Oh, that stays. Yes. Fine. It's cool. I'll just promote Q-Font. Draw. Manual attach. You know what? Sure. Evolution Incense. for Caparajah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. The muscular schnoz Caparajah.
Actually, how many cards do you have? 3 in hand?
I have 3.
Okay, one of them I know is Bidoof. The other was a prize, and another one was a card you could not play off Instruct.
Or chose not to.
Opted not to, whether by allowance or perseverance. Whatever. Yeah, man.
It's an intimidating elephant you've got.
Yeah, I know, right? But what's he gonna do? But take down the little fan, and then you bring up Snorlax, Accelerate.
Well, is there anything you could do to stop that?
Not in this current hand, no.
Well, then.
Yes, I'm aware. And
yes, do you have the boss's orders? No. All right.
uh-huh. The other option was Bridget, and it was like,
Ugh. Yeah.
could have got my other guys out, but also wanted to see more cards. So, do you want to cut?
No.
All right, you're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The deck giveth anyway. Bench Duraludon.
Nice.
Play Parallel City.
What the?
To bump my own Mount Coronet and force you to make the decision.
What the heck, dude? What the heck, dude? All right, this is fine. We're going to go goodbye to Skwovetz and goodbye to Kangaskhan.
Okay. Rumbling Engine to discard a metal and draw 3. This Bridget will not leave me alone. We've done that. Now we Metal Maker.
Not gonna lie, Craig, you're kind of cooking right now.
Only hit 1 though.
Bro,
Subpar.
whatever, man. You've got both your stage 1 set up, 3 stage 1 set up, turn 3.
It's true.
2 of them were turn 2.
And I will Muscular Nose for 220 damage and the knockout.
Yes. All right, tie it up. And I'll promote Snorlax and draw. Let's start with the Pokegear. And I'll take Iono. It is possible for me to take this KO.
Mm-hmm.
But not terribly likely. I'll play Buddy Buddy Poffin. And I will fail it. Okay, yes, it's definitely possible. I just need to be freaking goated. Bench Bidoof and Iono. Okay, we both get 5. Uh-oh. Evolve into Chinchino. And make do. Severely punished. Okay. This is tough. Oh, Craig is going to start just rolling through the squad here. I'll attach an energy to Cinccino and pass.
Draw. Well, that's good for me, but not so much for you. Bench Zamazenta. Man, could play this escape rope in my hand, but for what?
Why would you do that?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. There's not a whole lot else I can do with this hand. I could be greedy, but I don't really know if I don't think I want to do that. Well, let's see. Rumbling Engine to draw 2. Attach Metal Goggles to Zamazenta. Okay. I feel like I am in a position that I can get away with this. Verse Seeker for Mallow.
Yeah.
Play Mallow.
Stack 2 metals.
Yeah.
So sick.
Stack those 2 on top. The order does not matter. I've used this. Metal Maker.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Just for the 2. Put them on Zamazenta. And Muscular Nose for the knockout.
Oh, yeah. And promote Cinccino and draw. I am feeling very muscled right now. That's for sure. I'm going to play Rescue Stretcher to bring back Snorlax. Attach powerful colorless energy to Snorlax. And N. Okay. 220, huh? Yeah, it's a lot of damage. Oh, yeah. Okay, no, I get 5, you get 4. Okay, let's go Field Blower on both those. And Quick Ball to discard Special Charge. We're going to get Lugia. Then Instruct for 1. And Make Do to draw 2. And Energy Assist for 40 to attach that energy to Lugia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Draw. Play Level Ball. Just as I suspected. No targets.
You don't play Bronzong in here, huh?
No. You don't need them. Just hit all your Metal Makers.
Hit all your Metal Makers. So sick. And don't prize it.
Yeah.
In fact, just get it out. Yes.
Attach Technical Machine Evolution to Revavroom. And Rumbling Engine for 4. Okay. Cards in hand?
4.
Metal Maker. For 1?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cool. What language is that?
Spanish.
Nice.
Enigma. And 4. Attach the Metal Frying Pan to Zamazenta. And Muscular Nose for the knockout.
Indeed. All right.
And then Technical Machine Evolution gets discarded.
Yes, it does. Okay. Promote Lugia. Draw. Let's go. Attach TM Turbo Energize to Oranguru. Play Raihan. I'll go get double colorless energy to attach to Lugia. Put Artisan into play and use it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. And then I'll attach Fighting Fury Belt to Lugia and Instruct for 1. And Deep Crush for the knockouts.
Caparaja goes down. I will just promote the Zamazenta. And draw. Cards in hand?
I've got 4.
I'll use Artisan.
What you got, Craig?
Yeah. Well, off the Artisan, I will get the Iron Crown.
Yeah.
And can play Ultra Ball, discarding Hex and Ball Guy for the Archaludon.
Sure.
Play Teammates. Off the Teammates, I will get 1.
If one of those cards is an Enhance Hammer, Craig, I will scoop right now.
It's not.
I will scoop right this second
I
if you
know.
E-hammer this powerful colorless.
No. One of those is not E-hammer. No, can't be that one. Those two.
Okay.
Final answer.
Yep. Super Rod.
Super Rod. Wow.
I know.
Shocking.
Calling the shots. Yep, you got to put some energy back in so you can then
1,
use
2, 3.
the Metal Maker.
Okay. Metal Maker.
Well, that's nice.
Okie dokie. 2 off the Metal Maker. Rumbling Engine for 5.
Mm-hmm.
Play Nest Ball. Fail it.
Sure.
Touch return to Iron Crown. And retaliate for 220 in the knockout.
All right. Lugia goes down. I'll promote Snorlax and draw. Let's go. Nest Ball. Cards in him?
5.
Okay. Okay. Fail the Nest Ball. Attach. Versus Seeker for N and play it.
Okay.
This is risky, but I'm feeling myself. I think I can get it all. I can get the double colorless energy. I can get the Bibarel. And I can hand disrupt you all at the same time. Now, I could have made the safe play and just Raihan there, but you've thinned a lot of energy out of your deck, so I don't think that you're going to keep hitting off that Rumbling Engine. I think that I can possibly limit your hand and sweep with the Snorlax. That is what we're going to try and do. 4 cards. Well. Trainer's Mail. It's fine. You turn board. Escape rope.
Okay.
You turn board. Fire energy. Instruct for 2. Go ahead.
Okay. Draw. Well, that sure makes things interessante. Using Metal Bridge from Archaludon, I will just free retreat. Play Metal Saucer. Onto the Iron Crown. And then use Professor's Research.
Oh, yeah. I'll scoop this one up.
All right.
Yeah, you got it, Craig.
GG.
Yeah, GG's. That one was tough. You got set up very fast. It was very impressive. And I feel like that's kind of a thing with colorless when you get kind of behind the foot, it's tough to make a comeback. If you get kind of behind in the energy attachment game or something like that, and your opponent's overwhelmed with abilities, you're I was feeling outgunned by a lot.
And I think the current build of colorless, it's kind of tough because I tried a couple weeks ago to put the Archeops back in, and to try and kind of alleviate some of that, you either need your double energies or you need Raihan Mellow every turn if you're getting knocked out. So you have to just keep getting energy back into play, and it just doesn't feel as nice as when you had the Archeops. Just being able to accelerate the energy from the deck. I've talked to people about playing the Porygon Z. I think Hunter plays Porygon Z.
This will low roll, Craig. I'm gonna shake it off, man.
Yeah,
low roll.
It was right. Every time you needed it, you whiffed. So.
Yeah, low roll, bro. I'm chilling. Also, I got the fan random out for no reason. I thought my Bidoof was in the deck, but it wasn't. So that was a misplay on my part. My board could have been stronger. I could have had Lugia there or something, but I did take a knockout with the fan rotom, so it wasn't the worst thing in the world.
Yeah.
But yeah, when it came to finding the double energy to actually swing into your that was when the game unraveled. It was I played my supporter and I was all right, I just need to and then the parallel sticking.
Yeah.
There was a couple of things that really happened there that were devastating. The parallel sticking so that I couldn't use my Squovit was really bad. Missing the double energy for that attack was really bad. There was some stuff that was just really bad. But
I was not in a good position. Obviously, that teammate was about to be Super Rod and Ordinary Rod.
Yeah.
And that because I had the energy in hand and I was going to just draw into 6 cards, but I was I don't know. But
all right, Craig's on the board with 1 win so far, but that's okay. You have an idea what you're going to pick next, Craig?
No.
Well.
Yeah.
Okay. Me too. What you got, Craig?
Dark.
Playing colorless again. I meant it when I said it was a low roll. I meant it, man.
It was. So
I meant it. We're gonna jam it till it works out. I'm super glad I didn't pick Psychic here. Yeah, that would have been tough.
Yeah, I feel like I'm at a point where, it is not unknown that I just do not like the dark deck. It's not that it's bad.
The dark deck is so good, Craig.
It's so good. It's just I haven't found a build that I've been happy with.
Yeah.
So I'm trying things a little differently. So we'll see. It's not crazy different. Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
Just mixing it up. All right.
We're back to basics, like which is it?
It's fine. I'm feeling good. I feel like the metal deck, that was going to be tough for a lot of the things that I brought to the table today to beat. So like I'm okay with getting that one out of here. That's fine. I think that's going to be like honestly my toughest matchup that you have for my 4 decks. So like that's okay. If I could have picked one of my decks to play against your metal deck, I don't even know which one I would have picked. Like maybe my water deck, like maybe. But like you could flood as much energy as you wanted to play. It's tough.
And that's kind of why I led with it. I was like, okay, do I lead with the metal or do I close with the metal?
Right.
Like, or if my back's against the wall situation, right? Like, where do I want it? And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go with what I'm comfortable with. I've played it for the last few weeks. Let's just
for sure.
I didn't feel terrible about it into any of your decks, to your point. So I was like, I have to hit the metal makers. So, and when you can mallow for it, that kind of helps.
For sure. All right, let's do it. Game 2. And I will choose to go second this match.
Okay.
Let's go.
Boo.
Good luck.
You as well. All right. Draw. Got a sick starting. Got a sweet heavy ball.
Love that.
Actually, it's kind of nice. For the Zorua. It's good to know what else I've got in there. Would have loved to have started anybody other than this Hoopa, though. This is, objectively not where he should belong.
He likes to be on the bench.
Yeah.
Because Assault Gate does 90 damage only if it moved from the bench to the active spot. So if it's in the active spot, you got to move it back to the bench and then back to the active spot. Which is a pain.
I'll bench that said Zorua. Attach the DCE and pass.
Drop. Okay. Pokegear. Oh, baby. Let's go. I love to find that. I've been feeling kind of wary about Pokegear lately. I feel like I always miss. I was never lucky. But that's good. We got probably the premier card that we wanted there. So I'll take that. Let's go Guzma and Hala. And I'm going to discard Guzma and Luxurious Cape.
A lot of Guzma in that play.
There was. That was a significant amount. And let's actually take a look at what I've got. Yeah. Let's take a look at like what's in the deck. All right. Like, do I have Chinchino? Do I have Minchino? Do I have Bidoof and Bibarel? Do I have Artisan and Capture Energy? Those are probably cards that I want. I probably also want Bidoof slacking off again. What a nincompoop.
Lazy beaver.
Yeah. This guy. All right. What about Chinchino? Is Chinchino in here? You know, so many questions. All right. Well, isn't that just fascinating? Okay, we're going to get those two, and we're going to get the TM Turbo Energize. That's what we're getting.
Seems pretty good.
Artisan, use it. Use it for Lugia. Use it for Snorlax.
Okay.
Final answer. Okay, use it for Snorlax. Capture energy on Snorlax to go get Fan Rotom, Fan Call to go get Squovitz. Are you noticing a pattern?
When I was playing with the Archeops, I find myself in a position to go Fan Rotom for Arkin. I don't need this. I need the fossil.
Floatstone here. TM Turbo Energize there. I goofed. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I should have reversed the way I did that. Capture energy should have been here, but it's all good. Let's Palpad. Put Guzma and Hollow Guzma back into the deck. And then I will Nest Dash. And Instruct for 2. I'll treat into Snorlax and Turbo Energize. Cool.
Okay. Draw. Evolve Zorua into Zoroark. Use Artisan. For Sableye. Excavate. Leave it there. Put Parallel City into play. And then play Marnie.
Okay.
Check to cut.
You're good.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Use stand-in to bring Zoroark into the active position. Attach darkness energy to Hoopa for turn. And Mind Jack for 100.
Cool. Draw. Let's go Hisuian Heavy Ball. Get the Bidoof out of there. I can't bench him. This is the second game in a row where I have not been able to bench my Bidoof because of a parallel. Ah! Okay. I don't know. Okay. Town map.
Seems pretty good.
And then Nestash. U-turn board, instruct for 3. Okay. That's about right. Good.
Draw. I'll bench Sneasel. Play Buddy Buddy Poffin.
Mm-hmm.
Get the Morpeko and Purloin. Attach darkness energy to the Morpeko. Excavate. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
Leave that and Mind Jack for the knockout.
All right. Snorlax goes down. Let's promote Squovit. Draw. Okay. Tag call. And I'll tag call for Mallow and Lana and Guzma and Hala. Guzma and Hala to go get Twin Energy. Bravery Charm and Parallel City. Attach Twin Energy, bench Lugia, Bravery Charm, and then Nestash. And instruct for 2. Psychic for the knockouts.
Okay.
And I will take...
Dang, it's exact math.
That is exact math, Craig. And I will take The Chinchino.
Okay. Promote Sneasel and draw. Ultra Ball, Galarian Moltres, and Hisuian Heavy Ball. Weavile, evolve Sneasel into Weavile.
Sneasel into Weavile.
Okay. Excavate. Leave that. Hiding Darkness Energy onto the Weavile. Evil Admonition for 150 in the knockout.
All right. Craig goes to 4. I'll promote Squovit and draw. Okay. Much to think about. Much to think about. Let's go. Night Stretcher. Let's go Rescue Stretcher. For Snorlax. Raihan. Boop. And off of the Raihan, I'll get double turbo energy. Okay. And then retreat into Snorlax. And Thumping Snore for the knockout. Sleep. I'll take Versus Seeker.
Okay, promote Morpeko. And draw. Evolve Purloin into Liepard. Excavate. Discard the Rescue Stretcher. Play Town Map. Trade the Fighting Fury Belt. Retreat.
Dang, that's crazy. Morpeko not having free retreats, like super cringe.
Yeah. Salt Gate for 90.
Yeah. Let's see if I wake up. It'd just be super sweet if he did. All right, dang. Draw. That's a good top deck, though. Night Stretcher. I'm not going to Night Stretcher. Never mind. Yeah. Tate and Liza for the switch. And then I'm going to retreat back into Snorlax. And I'll Night Stretcher for the fire and attach it to Lugia. And then Thumping Snort for the knockout. Okay. I will take Fire Energy.
Draw. Cringe. Literally think I have to do this.
Oh, thank God.
I know. And I know you have no other Stadia in the deck. Play Artisan to bump my own parallel. Use Artisan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. For Guzzlord.
Uh-huh.
That stays. Play Beast Ring.
Yep.
Accelerate 2 to Guzzlord.
Listen, I've been making it work with the small bench, but I don't like it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're making my life really hard over here.
All right. Excavate. Man. I don't think that's too critical. Trade away Darkness Energy.
This man wanted a DCE.
No, it's over there.
Ah.
I needed Rylon.
It's
the one card in the deck I think that would have made this feasible at this point.
Oh, because you already used the DC. That's right.
Yes. Attach for turn. And I'll play Cynthia.
Okay.
All things considered, that's actually a pretty good draw. Gives me at least a chance.
Supporter. Yeah, I mean, you haven't played a supporter in God knows how long.
Turn 2.
Yeah. The Marnie. You Marnied yourself into oblivion.
Hey, but you know what?
These guys get it done.
It was working okay a little bit. I've used those. I get 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. U-turn board on Lipard. Bench Coughing. Floatstone on Coughing. A pass.
Pass. See if I wake up. No. Sleepy Snorlax. We'll draw. Oh, my bench.
Nah.
Artisan. I don't think... Oh, yeah. Bidoof. Bidoof. Haha, Bidoof. Sweet, sweet Bidoof. Okay. Okay. Oh, is this how I lose this game? No. Benjamin Chino. Might be, yeah. Okay. Versus Seeker. For that would be cool. Those cards were in my hand. Versus Seeker for that's fine. Yeah. Tate and Liza. Assault Landing for knockout.
Promote Lipard and draw. Play Raihan.
Not gonna lie, I like this guy as an attacker, man.
Yeah, he's pretty good. 70 actually does a lot.
It does, especially if you play powerful colorless in the deck. That's 90. Like you play Fighting Fury Bout, that's 80. You got ways.
Okay, off the Raihan. I'll get that card. It's fine. Use Artisan for Spiritomb. Play Super Rod.
Yeah.
For those three back in the deck. Build Spite on the Spiritomb.
Check your mic correct. Just make sure it's not. Make sure it's like, yeah. There you go. Yep. Not like, yeah, you're good.
Okay.
There. Yeah, perfect.
Cool. Professor's Letter. For those two Darkness Energy back. Attach 1 to Spiritomb. Excavate. Can get rid of that. Trade Scoop Up Net. And Red Banquet.
Take 2.
Take Twin and
Guzma and Twin. Yeah, okay. I'll promote Squovit and draw. We're going to go Evolve Minccino into Chinchino, Evolution Incense to go get Bibarel. And finally, my boys. A little late, but that's okay. I'll Nestash. And Industrious Incisors for 4. Make do. Quick Ball. Kangaskhan. Parallel City.
Take Sableye.
Attach Powerful Colorless Energy to Lugia and Marnie.
Okay.
I got 1.
Mm-hmm.
And let's go Special Charge just to put the twin back into the deck. Retreat into Snorlax and Thumping Snore for 160. Stay woke, Snorlax.
Promote Lipard.
I'll take the Buddy Buddy.
Sure. And draw. Evolve into Galarian Weezing. Dark Patch. Onto the Galarian Weezing. Boss Kangaskhan.
Okay.
Trade Galarian Moltres.
I've got Retreat.
Okay.
Yep. All right, we've tied it up. Whew. That was not the smoothest operating, but we've got colorless out the way. Feels good. And we are 1-1. Craig, were your convictions reinforced having to pilot the Darkness deck there?
Man, bro. No, the deck's good, right? Obviously, like what makes it is Guzzlord. The only reason I feel like the deck is as effective as it is because Guzzlord can take 2 prizes.
Oh, Guzzlord is quite good.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, what ended up actually ruining the game for me there was the hand I had was Beast Ring, Town Map, and Fighting Fury Belt, and I knew I needed to start trading because I had no way to get into Guzzlord. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay.
Don't want to get rid of any of these.
I don't want to get rid of I can't get rid of I can either get rid of the Fighting Fury Belt or the Town Map.
Yeah.
And in hindsight, maybe if I just got rid of the Town Map and said I'll get it, it would have been fine. But I knew I had prized Twin and only had DCE, or DCE was already down.
Yeah.
Right. So I was like,
Feels
I don't
bad.
know. Yeah. But because if I kept the Fighting Fury Belt, you wouldn't have been able to return. You probably would have found Field Blower at any point, but theoretically, you wouldn't have been able to return the knockout on Guzzlord there.
Right.
And I would have been fine. But that's how the Darkness deck makes me feel.
Well, let's go. All right. We got to be hustling because I want to get you to GLC League, and we've got...
Oh.
Yes. Well, I got 3 hours.
3 hours.
3 hours. Plenty of time. Plenty
Yeah.
of time. Plenty of time.
Yeah.
Plenty of time to finish a few games. All right. You have your next deck picked out? Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll rock it.
Okay. All right, me too. Dark again.
It's on my brain, and it made me mad. So
yeah, that's why I ran colorless back.
Yeah.
I was like, this is ridiculous.
I'll try it again.
All right. Excellent. I dodged. I picked my water. I didn't pick psychic, so coming in with Palafin water. I actually feel like this could be a pretty close matchup, and we both got like low to the ground, efficient attackers. Some of my best attackers don't get, one hit KO'd by Guzzlord, so that's nice. But then I do have little guys that do get KO'd by Guzzlord. I also have a lot of abilities, so Weavile could ramp up, do a lot of damage. But then
that Toad,
the Toad, could be problematic.
right? Because Dark also plays a greedy amount of energy,
Oh, yeah.
and you have very little.
Yes. So there should be some good back and forth between these decks. I think this could be a close match, definitely. Would you like to go first or second?
Oh, that's right. I get to choose.
Yes, you do.
Second. For sure. Hoopadonk, 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 Hoopadonk. Isn't that like the strat with Darkness? Aren't you like? I mean,
no.
Darkness.
There's not even a lot of switch cards in that deck.
No. Well, unless you start more Pekko.
That's true.
Darkness is technically what, the evil type in Japanese. So like,
Yeah.
all of this makes sense.
Right. That's it. Yeah, it's the bad type. I
Yeah.
think like that's. I always see Darkness. Oh, I guess like Rockets. Like dark Pokemon, like dark Rapidash would be like bad Rapidash.
Yeah,
I think
that's
like one-to-one translation from Japanese. All right, Andrew gets the win there. Well, let's do our next prediction. Who will win this one? Will it be Andrew with water or Craig with dark?
It's gonna be close.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. For sure, for sure. I was nervous about that colorless deck. Dang. I mean, getting it out the way feels good. I fan route him as an attacker. Also good. But I do feel like I want more targets for the fan route him in the deck. Like
what? Like more ball surge?
No, more targets.
Oh, targets to get off
for the fan route him to get. Like,
yeah.
But Beaverell's like too good not to play almost. So it's like you got enough targets. You got the Squovit. You got the. I feel like playing the Chinchino line's like enough. It can get the whole Chinchino line, which is nice.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what would you? Yeah, the Chinchino actually really is nice in there. What would you play instead of the
Pidgeotto?
Oh, that's right. You were saying
Airmail.
That. Yeah, Airmail's kind of sick actually.
Yeah. Airmail, dude.
Yeah, I don't hate that.
All right, let's get into it. Game 3.
All right. Hmm. Seven cards.
No basic for me.
All right, it will be 8 cards. Well, technically 7 left in my hand, but we're all on the same page here.
I'm excited to play this deck. I haven't played this deck in a few months, really. I made a video on it, I think. I tweaked it up a little bit. Again.
Whoa, you got a lot of Pokemon in there, too. That's,
yeah, not great. But that's okay.
Statistically unlikely, as I like to say.
That is statistically unlikely.
Cinchino has 90, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can search it out with the fan rotom. I was looking at all the consistency Pokemon that have 100 HP or less. There's Dodrio.
Yeah.
Dodrio. It's another one if you wanted to play that.
Dodrio's really nice. Just you hope you don't hit a spread deck.
Chinchino has 90 hit points. Yeah, it is level ballable.
My favorite noun to verb.
Mm-hmm. All right.
All right. I'll take my 2.
Okay. And I'm up first. Good luck.
All right. You as well.
Ah.
Ah.
Draw. Ah. Stop that. Level ball.
Boo.
Yeah. No instant win for you, man.
Come on. I got league to get to now.
Yeah.
Just scoop to me, and then we'll go the next one.
Yeah. Well, Oh.
He said, maybe.
Oh, brother, this hand stinks.
You telling me there's 6 basic Pokemon over here?
No, but there's some good ones. There's some good ones over there. Oh, I know he can hoop a donk. Okay. That's fine. I'll get Remoraid.
Mm-hmm.
Check a couple more things in my prizes real quick. Make sure, like, if my actual attackers are, like, in the deck. Holy moly.
Oh, no.
Yeah, man. There's some heinous action over there. That's fine.
No.
Absolutely heinous, otherworldly things happening in those prize cards. That's okay. We'll make it work. Go ahead.
All right, draw. Okay. Bench Purloin. Play Professor's Letter. What do we got? Okay, cool. Not punished. Okay. Okay. You're there. Okay. So that means... Bop, bop. Okay, okay, okay. Cool. Okay. So where... Okay. 1 darkness energy. Actually didn't find a second one. 2 darkness energy. Okie doke. You were in a position to where Hoopa did not show up for work. So he probably would have been okay.
You're telling me I would have lived.
Potentially. Cool. Colress's Experiment. Goodbye. Oh, this mathematically cannot be appropriate.
Send him.
Yeah, what you need him for? I'm gonna have to do 4 if you got the toad up.
Exactly.
That's like almost all my energy.
It's too many.
Yeah, so true. Okay, so I will send Arvin and Galarian Moltres to the Lost Zone. Take these 3 cards. Buddy Buddy Nest Ball. Off the Buddy Buddy. Well, let's just start here. Off the Nest Ball, we'll get Guzzlord. Seems pretty good. And off the Buddy Buddy Poffin, I will get Sableye and Coughing. Yeah. So those all go to the bench. Team Turbo Energize and an Energy onto Morpeko. And then I will Yerbo Energize 2 Darkness Energy onto Guzzlord.
I'm in danger. Oh, yes, we are. Okay. Let's go. Guzma Purloin. first of all.
Yeah. Sure. Be that way.
Retreat into Sobble. Evolve into Octillery. Aqua Patch, look out.
Yo.
Abyssal Hand for 2.
Whoa. There's a Frostlass over there in that deck.
Go ahead.
Draw. Evolve Coughing into Galarian Wheezing. How many cards you got in that hand? Oh, 5.
4.
4. Oh, that's right. You bench the Snorunt after.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Versus Seeker. Colress's Experiment again. Get rid of Artisan. And research. Those go away. Oh. Poor planning. Excavate. It's fine. I'll leave him. Escape rope. Energizer Wheel to move 2 Darkness Energy back to Guzzlord and do 70 damage.
Cool. Draw. All right. Evolve into Frostlass. Oh boy. Attach Floatstone and Abyssal Hand for 2. Oh dear. Suing Heavy Ball. Yeah. Okay. For Basculin, retreat into Basculin and gather the crew, baby.
Yo, turn 3, 4.
Hey, why are we counting the turns? It's a rough start, man.
Just, someone's going to ask.
You've never had a rough start?
Yes, constantly.
You never had a rough start, huh? With some rough prizes? No.
Okay, you get Tinpole in cast form. Draw. Attach Hiding Darkness Energy to Galarian Wheezing. Bench Zorua. Excavate. Get rid of that. Free retreat with more Pekko. In a hungry hurry. And Red Banquet for 2 prizes.
Promote cast form and draw. Okay. Mhm. That's fine. Attach energy to Frostlass. Bench Manaphy. An Abyssal Hand for 2. Alrighty then. We are playing the game. Let's... Culver's for 10.
Yo. So sick.
Yeah. Don't mind if I do, actually. Don't mind if I do. That would be great. I shredded a sleeve. That's fine. I'll just get one out of my discard pile for now, and then I can replace that later. Okay. Ten big ones. Let's go. Ooh, how could 10 cards not be it? That's crazy. There's only one thing that I need. Yeah, just any sort of ball search would have got it for me. Or the card that I was looking for. Fascinating. Is this doable? In a way. In a way it is, yes. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Stay the course. Retreat to Frostlass. Ooh, I could put you to sleep. That's like, that is a fun way to do this. Okay. Icy Wind, you're asleep.
Okie dokie.
40 damage. See if you wake up. You do not.
Okie doke. It's okay. I have a preparation for this. Zoroark. I will use stand in.
Ah, very cool.
Play scoop up net.
Okay. I see.
You're going to be smart. Just go into Morpeko for now. Just, who knows? We'll see what happens. Oh, you got a lot of cards in that hand, though. We'll rebench Zorua. Attach Darkness Energy. Attach the Dark Claw to Zorua. Play Ultra Ball to discard Hoopa. And Raihan to go get Liepard and evolve Purloin into Liepard. And then play Marnie.
Cool.
Five. Then excavate. Leave that. Trade away Gloria. Draw 2. Play Parallel City. Okay. Free retreat. Into Guzzlord and Red Banquet for 2 more prizes.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Octillery, how many cards in hand?
7.
Okay. Draw. Okay. Alrighty then. Yes. Yes, yes. Alrighty then, indeed. Let's go. Ultra Ball, discard, Super. Ultra Ball, discard, Palpitoad, and Iono. I'll get Drizzile. And then play Super Rod. Shuffle back in. Snow Runt and Frostlass. Actually, just Basculin. And then that's in my hand. Playtown map.
Whoa.
Okay. And then, yes. Keep in mind, I've played my Hisuian Heavy Ball already. There was
Basculin, what? So I was pretty close. You had 4 Pokemon.
Yeah, I did have 4 Pokemon. I was like, oh, that's like the entire Palafin. He's like the deck.
Yeah. And the Lost Vacuum?
There's a Lost Vacuum
What?
in there. I don't know. I put that in one week and I never removed it. So there it is.
I mean, it's kind of sick.
It's kind of sick and allows you to auxiliary for more cards. Abyssal Hand for 4. Shady Dealings for Raihan. Raihan. Evolution Incense for the Toad. Rare Candy into the Toad. Oh, attach. Muscle Band. And Echoed Voice for the knockouts. And I will take Inteleon off my prizes.
Okay. Promote Morpeko. And draw. Excavate. Yeah, that seems okay. Trade Hisuian Heavy Ball. Touch U-turn board to the Liepard. Bench Spiritomb and start with an Anguished Cry. Or no, Building Spite.
Yeah.
See how familiar I am with this deck. Put 1 damage counter on him. Free retreat into the Galarian Wheezing. Play Hex Maniac.
Okay.
Just really don't want you to have abilities.
I see.
And then I will Severe Poison.
Okay. Poisoned. 4 damage counters. Draw. Energy. Switch Raft. Boo. Retreat. And Echoed Voice for the knockout. And I will take... we'll take Water Energy.
Okay. Promote the Morpeko. And draw. Excavate. Get rid of that. Trade. Quick ball. Draw 2. Play the level ball. For Sneasel.
Yep.
So we go there. Bench Sneasel. Oh boy. DCE onto the Sableye, retreat, and disable for 10, and you cannot echoed voice.
Okay. Very cool.
Oh, I didn't spite build.
Go ahead, Craig.
Build spite.
Draw. And let's go water energy here. And Abyssal Hand for 3. Versus Seeker for Guzma Spiritomb.
Sure. It's fine. I didn't want him anyway.
Bring out Seismitoad. Echoed Voice for knockout.
Okay. Promote the Morpeko and draw. Start with Field Blower on your 2 tools.
Sure.
Excavate. Fine. Trade the Floatstone. Rescue Stretcher. For Guzzlord.
Oh, Lord, he's back.
Yeah, but I think I needed a different card there because it doesn't matter. Attach Twin.
Okay.
And Fighting Fury Belts. Oh, boo. Could have done that differently also. Evolved a Weavile. Getting blinded over here by my own ignorance.
Dude, playing Perfect GLC is hard, man.
Yeah.
It is hard. I know. I fumbled my way through that colorless game.
Fine, here you go. We're going to do it again.
Why is he in the Discord pile?
Sorry. I'm so tilted.
He's tilting. He's tilting, guys. He's tilting. I've got him.
Disable again.
Brook the Hill.
Oh no.
Shady Dealings. Cards in him.
3.
For Enhanced Hammer.
Boo.
And Mallow and Lana. I'll bench Finizen. Play Enhanced Hammer on your twin.
Yep. Who could have seen this coming?
I'll Mallow and Lana into Intellion. Make sure I'm shuffled up. I didn't even play 2 supporters, right? No. Shitty Dealings is just broken. Shitty Dealings is just nuts. Okay. Abyssal Hand for 4. Retreat. Echoed Voice for knockout.
Sure.
I'll take the vacuum.
Morpeko comes back up, and I draw. Evolve into Zoroark. Oh, that's right. Now I can't decide if I want to keep that top card. It's fine. Trade away Beast Ring. Stupid deck. Cool. Now I can Super Rod.
Don't blame the deck, Craig.
It's always the player.
It's a broken deck.
It is.
Dark is so good. You took 4 prizes with Guzzlord. All you had to do is figure it out.
I'm aware. It's literally not that hard to just take 2 prizes with any of these other guys. Like, what is going on?
There's some good guys over there.
I know. It's crazy. That can't be right, right? Just 3 energy. A turn after the Beast Ring turn. Bro. Got 3 cards in deck. Been hunting for one of them forever. And none of this feels cool.
Does over here.
All right. We'll just shuffle the 3 energy back in.
Okay.
50% chance to hit energy off of every draw the rest of the game now. Check one thing. Huh. Okay. Evolution Incense.
This man's looking for the dark patch.
Looking for... Yeah, that's one of the 3 other cards left in the deck. Let's see. Attached to Zoroark. Guzma the Finizen.
Okay.
Mind Jack for the knockout.
All right. Promote Seismitoad. Draw Lost Vacuum. Your U-turn board to get it out of here. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Scoop up net. Hex Maniac.
Sure.
And Echoed Voice for knockout.
GG's.
GG's.
Had a 50-50 chance.
Ah. But did you have the energy to take a final knockout?
After the Hex.
Because I hexed so that he couldn't do any damage.
I had. Oh.
Because Evil Admonition would do 0 because I had no abilities. So that was...
What other...
Was calced.
What other attack could I have even done then?
That's what I'm asking.
I would have had to... Because I top deck the Dark Patch, but I would have needed to top deck both Energy and Dark Patch.
And you couldn't trade because of Hex.
Right. Well, yeah. I knew that. I was in trouble at that point anyways. But.
Yes. Well, let's freaking go, dude.
Whew.
That's insane. Dude, the four prize comeback, the double Guzzlord, you were right there. That's why I love GLC, though, man.
I'm telling you that.
That's why I love GLC, dude.
Dark deck, bad deck.
Comebacks, man. Comebacks are real.
No, that was good. That was very good.
Yes. I'm not going to lie. I was sweating. I was feeling it. I'm like, okay, this start is horrendous. It was so bad you were making fun of me.
I mean, you do that to me every time I brick. So, I mean, when else am I going to get the opportunity?
Yeah, you're like, oh, the turn 4. You laughed at the turn 4 gather the crew.
Well, at the time, the laugh seemed appropriate.
Yes, and the turn 4 gather the crew got out the little Timpole who was my Hail Mary. I'm like, all right, if I just get this thing out, Craig might not just not be able to deal with it.
Well, and I put myself into a position.
You goofed. The one play that I saw you make that I was like, that is like how he loses this, is when you played the Hex and brought up the Wheezing the same turn.
I know. And as soon as I did it, I was like,
I was like, oh yeah, both his outs in the same turn for no reason.
I did not expect you to just have Switch Raft in a 3-card hand.
It was a 2-card hand.
Oh God. Fine.
Yes.
Theoretically, I assumed you would have had an out to push. But as soon as I did it, I was like, he has the muscle band. He's just going to take the knockout. Wheezing sits for a turn. He waits a turn. So
I'm like, oh yeah, both of those. Yeah, that felt good. When I got to clear the Wheezing and the Hex, I was like, I think I win this.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Craig.
Oh yeah, I got to try a different deck now, right?
Or the same one,
Because you got what, Lightning and Psychic left?
That's right,
bro. And I don't know what's happening in that Lightning deck.
No, you don't.
I don't even know what I have left.
I do.
What I have left?
I know what you have left.
Bro's better than me at my own game. Well, I guess it's your game, but all right, hold on. Let me think here. Okay. We run it back.
So bad.
Yeah, I know. Well, I was like, there's no way he thinks I'm going to do it a third time.
I did not. I was like, there's absolutely no chance he is about to throw this thing away on a third try.
Look, the other option was water, and I didn't think that was good into either of them. So that's a problem for later. And then the monkey deck, I was like, if he picks Psychic, because he thinks I'm not going to pick Dark again, I don't want to go Psychic into Psychic.
I almost sent Lightning here. I wanted to get Lightning into Dark for sure, but that's okay.
That would have been good.
Psychic into Dark, we can take it. I am really excited about this list. I think this list is nasty. The issue is that almost everybody's weak to dark. So there's
Almost. I mean, what? Curlia, Glade.
is Gallade. Yeah, Gallade's weak to dark.
Oh
The
yeah,
whole
Curly is weak to
deck.
metal. But I
The
think-
whole deck is weak to dark. Not Necrozma. Ha!
Oh yeah. Okay, I
Huh?
didn't know if you were playing the
Necrozma
Yes.
weak to psychic.
Yeah.
All right, we have found a loophole. We have found a loophole. Let's
All
go.
right. One of these other idiots should be able to just take a knockout. You are weak to darkness.
I can't even let loose cheese you anymore.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh, if there's any deck that can do it, this deck can do it. This deck is correct. And Hoopa doesn't even hit for weakness, I don't think. So,
No, it's just
Yeah.
straight 90.
Yeah. We're chilling.
I was really in a bad spot last time because I was holding Marnie for so long
Yeah.
because you weren't doing anything. But then I was like, I had to get 4 darkness, like basic energy,
Yeah.
onto the Guzzlord. And then I was stuck, with the 2 double energies in my hand for like 6 turns and never wanted to put them out. Did not see the enhanced hammer coming, though.
Oh, yeah. The enhanced hammer. Man, I was so stoked that was in there. Like, I built that deck like 4 months ago and haven't touched it. And I was like, oh, yeah, dude, 4 months ago, I was hot on enhanced hammer.
I know. And it's still really good.
It is still good. I was hot on it for a reason.
I just, some of these other decks need just a wee bit more. E-Hammer's like card 61.
I know. But I cut other, like, you make cuts. Like, out of that list, I cut Pot Helmet today.
Ain't no field blower in my metal list.
There you go. Yeah.
I learned
didn't
that
think
from
there
you.
was. Yeah. You can cut that. Yeah, your guys do like 220 damage. What do you need it for?
I was really worried if you had the Garbo list, though.
Oh, yeah. That would have been hype.
Yeah.
You don't even need, in decks that do like 200 plus damage, you don't need
That's
field
what I was
blower.
saying. Like, what am I going to do?
What do you
Stop
need
him
it
from
for?
retreating?
Yeah. What do you need it for? Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
You got to make room. Like, what? It's just like you only got 60 cards.
Yeah, so true.
You can't have, like, 20 must plays.
It's true.
Like what?
And they just keep printing such good cards
I'm saying.
that I'm like, man, I just want just a wee bit more deck space. But you got to make cuts, right? And that's
You have to.
we're getting to a point, I feel like, in the I'll go second. In this GLC format where, because there are so many good cards that it's forcing you to make different decisions.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
I mean, I really think of it like my GLC deck has a sideboard. You're not allowed to sideboard during an event.
Yeah.
But I think of it like my GLC deck kind of exists with a sideboard.
Mm-hmm.
And like between events, I sub stuff out of my sideboard, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Obviously, sideboarding in Pokemon is like way too broken. But but between events, like, and you just have to metagame before the round starts, and you think like, okay, what in my sideboard do I like? Do I like for this particular day? With these particular decks that I think I'm going to be up against.
Right. You got a metagame.
Yes.
To be able to understand what it's going with. So you got 1.
Dang, that was a good opening hand.
Yeah, that would have been nice. 2. It's okay. I got 2 last time, and it didn't help.
It did nothing, actually.
Yeah. It allowed me to burn my Versus Seeker on a second Chorus's Experiment. But it was that or Marnie, right? So I didn't feel like that was...
This is ridiculous.
Woo! I'm going to need them.
I have a ton of basics in here.
My card 7 was my
I'm going to go
basic.
Clef a Pass, and you're just going to donk it. You're going to go Sableye, Disable with a Muscle Band or a Dark Claw. All right, no donks.
All right. I'll take my 3.
Okay. Good luck.
You as well.
Smooch 'em.
All right.
Draw. Let's go start things off with Quick Ball away Hex Maniac. Take a look at what we got going on in this deck. Okay. Excellent. He's there, he's there. He's there. He's there. He's there. What about... Yep, he is there. Ralts. What about Glade? What about those kinds of guys? Alrighty. Beautiful. We're going to go... Quick Ball for Mischievous. That's just Quick Ball for Mischievous. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Draw. Oh boy. All those cards and nothing to do with them.
You got to embrace the jank, Craig. You got to embrace. You're playing darkness, man.
All right, dog. There's things I can do, but it's like it just doesn't sit well in here.
Embrace the. You know how I started last game?
Yes.
I aqua patched the Octillery, man.
And I whined the whole time and lost.
You embrace the jank.
All right. Colress's experiment. No deck check.
Yeah.
6.
Easy decisions.
You peeking at my cards, dog?
You know.
Wait a minute. Is that why I lost?
No.
Man. I guess we got to get rid of the Arvin out of these. And the letter. I don't know if he thinks those are the easy decisions, but I feel like I need to keep the rest of these.
That was the easy decision, yes.
Whew, he gets me so stressed when he talks like that. Buddy Puffin. What are we prized? Okay. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Bing, bang, bonk, bonk, bonk. Let's see. All right. Man, bro, if only I knew how many Pokemon I had in this deck, it would be so easy to prize check.
Oh, my goodness.
I have not played Dark in forever. That's not true. I just played 2
You've been playing it for an hour, Craig.
Yeah, at some point you'd think I'd learn, huh? Okay, I think I know which goobers did not show up. So that's okay. So we'll get 1, probably 2. Dang, dog. Feels categorically incorrect to do what I want to do now. But that's what you gotta do. Got a lot of goobers over there. I will get Purloin and Sableye off the Buddy Poffin. Fine. Play Ultra Ball. Discard. Darkness Energy. Town Map.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? For the Guzzlord.
There he is.
All right. Attach DCE.
Oh,
Play Dark Patch.
yikes.
Fighting Fury Belt.
Yep.
Floatstone on Sableye. Excavate. I'll leave it there for now. And pass.
Drop. Cool. Evolve into Miss Magius. Mysterious Treasure, discard Dust Noir. And off the Mysterious Treasure, I'm going to go get Necrozma. And I'm going to bench Mewtwo.
Mm-hmm.
And let's get these boys going. Mysterious Message. You can take a prize, and I fill my hand to 7 cards. Okay. Cleffa, Inkay, Colress for 7.
Whoa. Gnarly.
Oh, yeah.
What a cute little baby deck. Cleffa, Smoochum.
Cleffa, Smoochum. Even Inkay is kind of cute.
I was going to say, Inkay?
Oh, yeah.
I'm a
There's
big
Ralts.
Yeah.
Lots of cuties in here.
Yeah.
The Clef and the Smoochum, though, I'm like, Smoochum I think is crazy.
Yeah.
Having both options to either, like for free attacks, either draw your hand 7 or just get 2 Psychic from the deck and plop them on somebody. Like, this is kind of exactly what Psychic I always wanted. Just like, if I could just get an attacker going a little bit faster.
Yeah, right.
We got 7. Okay. Parallel. Energy to Necrozma. And whatever Smoochum's attack is, big sloppy Smoochum kiss or whatever. Happy kiss.
Well, one of those is much more nice.
Yes, I'll happy kiss.
All right.
To go get 2 psychic energy out of my deck, and I will attach them to Mewtwo.
Ooh.
Because I suspect you're taking 2 prizes next turn, in which case Limit Break is activated.
I will draw for turn. It's not very helpful. Not a big fan of your Parallel City, but I will play Escape Rope. You can keep them little babies. Well, okay, 1 little baby. Bring up Sableye. And then I will play Tate and Liza for Shuffle Draw 5.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Can I excavate before I draw?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 2 of you goobers made your way back. It's fine. Now I will excavate. Leave that. Attach Hiding Darkness.
Oh boy.
Retreat. And Red Banquet for 2 prizes.
Oh yeah. Cleffa is destroyed, and I'll draw.
Hey, Cleffa's weak to metal.
It is, but it's only got 30 hit points, Craig. I'll evolve into Malamar. And let's see. So no, needs to be with Mewtwo. Okay. Bench, Mimikyu, Floatstone to Malamar, and I'll Seeker for Colress again.
Another 7.
And we're going to see 7 more cards. I need to find my Field Blower and a Psychic Energy. And I can take the knockout.
That's true.
That would be sick.
No Field Blower, no Field Blower.
Okay, we got 7. Hilarious. Hilarious. Just rich. All right. That's fine. There's still a route to do this. Uh-oh.
Did you whiff the energy?
Yeah. But I got the Field Blower.
Okay. Huh.
Okay. Buddy Poffin. Can I do this? Well, possibility. Cards in him?
6.
Okay. Buddy Poffin for Duskull. Field Blower, those 2.
Sure. Seems logical.
And go ahead.
Okay. Draw. Dark Claw.
Aha.
Marnie.
Okay.
U-turn board on Sableye. Red Bank went for 140 in the knockout.
Okay, 1 prize left, you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Not impossible. Draw. So you're saying there's a chance. Psychic Energy here. Fawn Crystal. And we are going to Fawn Crystal and fail it.
Bro, you about to
End.
Okay. So you about to judge and try and
No. I'm going to end you to 1 and limit break till I can't limit break no mo.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Yes. And we are going to hope that this Dark Weak Mewtwo can get the job done.
Yo.
And I'm not going to put any other abilities in play, so Weavile can't do this either.
Oh, bro.
Yeah. I get 6, though.
And I get a measly 1.
Okay. Rescue Stretcher for Necrozma. And let's limit break for the knockout.
Okay. Promote Sableye. Draw. Excavate? Okay, that's fine. We'll let it go. Clara goes down. Verse Seeker. Yo. Don't think I can Verse Seeker for Clara. That feels incredibly irresponsible. Right? You've got to have Gust. Marnie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Rescue Stretcher.
Mm-hmm.
For Ghost Lord.
This guy.
He back. Evolve Purloin into Lipard.
Lee.
Trade away Gloria. Yo. Okay. TM Turbo Energize to Sneasel. Darkness Energy to Sneasel. Retreat. And TM Turbo Energize.
Okay.
Putting 2 on Guzzlord.
Draw. Suing Heavy Ball. Take Ralts. Town map. Two cards in hand.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know.
Sure.
And limit break for knockout.
Sure.
Take Kuzma.
Promote Sableye and draw. Bench the Morpeko. Excavate. That doesn't do it, so I feel like it has to go. Trade. Super Rod. I think at this point it's just the energy back. I know you took the Guzma.
Yep.
Coming in with a Mountain Munch. Yeah.
Draw. Yeah, well, now I don't have to use my Guzma, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Now. Fascinating. Okay. Horse Psychic Energy there, and then I'm going to Tate and Liza to draw. I've got 4 prizes left to take.
Yeah. It's not unrealistic, though.
No, it's not. All right, I've got these guys. And a limit break for knockouts and take the timer ball.
Excavate. Trade scoop up net. So close. Raihan.
What are you doing, Craig?
I goofed when I just attached it. I didn't see the other card was Raihan. No. All right. Pity win.
And I'm weak to dark. Yeah.
Energize
GG's. All right, that's fine. I would have felt bad, honestly. I would have felt bad if you had taken 4 prizes with Guzzlord back-to-back games and failed to get the dub.
Yeah, letter was down too. Because what I had was Moltres in hand, so I was like,
yeah,
at some point I'm gonna get a way to get more like draw, and then get into the energy.
I needed to have bench space for Necrozma. That was like my big goof up there, because like I wanted to switch from attacking with Mewtwo to attacking with Necrozma, and then like my goal was to get the Luxurious Cape onto the Necrozma, because Necrozma is not weak to dark. So that was going to be, but like my bench full. I should have never put that Duskull down, but I was kind of like, I was reaching for anything I could get.
Yeah.
And I was, somewhat hopeful that maybe you wouldn't. I think I was a little too hopeful that you didn't have the damage buff to knock out my Necrozma with the Guzzlord.
Yeah, the fact that I was sitting on the Dark Claw there actually was pretty bad for you. No, and obviously if you just give me the win that turn, unless you had a hand disruption again, I just would have got boss or something off Raihan, because then I could have just having both of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. It's not a scuffed win.
Okay, no, it's not, Craig. All right. What will you choose? Do you have an idea?
Oh, jeez. Okay, sure.
Okay, me too.
Did you go lightning?
No.
You went psychic. Oh, that's the same ones. Me too.
Yeah, psychic versus psychic.
Yes.
All right.
Ain't no Wobbuffet today.
No. Psychic. We're having a psychic off. It's fine. I'm glad I didn't choose psychic or my lightning here.
I know. Well, and I think you had the obvious. Like, there's no way I was going to choose water if it's not my last deck, I feel like.
Right.
Because I think it's just so bad in both lists. I really wanted to, but if you just sit Wobbuffet in the active, I'm sticking.
Mm-hmm.
And, obviously there's ways around it and whatnot, but, I also don't get to play this monkey deck on here that often. So,
No.
Let's see if we can get it to work.
Yes, it should be pretty interesting. I am curious to see how this matchup goes. We both have Dusknoir in our decks, but different ones.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of fun.
There's, since you've seen it last, quite a bit different.
Oh, we've got new technology. Oh, very cool.
Whether it's good or not is
yet to be seen.
Yes.
I'm wondering if I play a certain card in this deck.
Bro, better not have the enhanced hammer.
No, I really was piecing this list together. No, okay, that card's not in there. I was piecing this list together this morning, and cooking. I mean, there's no Tinkaton in here. My Tinkaton's gone. We've got other stuff going on. I think Dusknoir's kind of crazy though. He attacks.
He's what? He does 150?
Yeah,
for 3.
And if you put a Luxurious Cape on him, then he could soak a hit. He could do 150, soak a hit, then you can blow him up.
And it still only counts for one prize.
Boo. That's the crazy thing.
Man, okay.
And I think that the Dusknoir's insane because all of like the damage limitations that Psychic used to have, you just blast right through them. Like if I had problems with Wailord previously, I could just
130.
Oh yeah.
And then take it out.
Yep.
All right, what you want, first or second?
I will choose to go second.
Alrighty.
Come on, Dad.
I know, me too.
Okay. Yep. Craig's gonna get the turn 1 Gengar against me again.
Come on. I could do turn 180, dog. No, wait, just kidding. Turn 280. Haven't played it since you banned the Duskull.
And rightfully so.
No, I completely agree. It needed to go.
I mean, like, the baby Pokemon are cool. They should exist in the format and not just have to worry about.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Yep. And God, the Marshadow ban, thank goodness, honestly, because
it's been a long time coming.
It's so whack having to like worry about that.
I see we both have enjoyed our starters. Draw. Quite a predicament I find myself in. Well. Quick Ball Lysander. I'll tell you what, the hand that I have is quite unlikely.
Unlikely?
Statistically unlikely to occur.
Well, Craig, if you knew anything about randomization, you would know that every combination of card is equally likely than every other combination.
True. Bro. All right. So. Can't be that, right? Necrozma.
Mm-hmm.
Unideal because he is psychic weak.
Ah, yes, he is.
However, that's where we're at. Attach to psychic energy and pass.
Draw. Let's go. Love opening Hisuian Heavy Ball. This is great. Yes. Perfect. I will get Mischievous off the Hisuian Heavy Ball. That's all well and good. Then finally, I get to open Buddy Buddy Poffin.
Yeah, that's true. I have done it quite often.
Yes, it's my turn now. And with Buddy Buddy Poffin, I'm going to go get Ralts and Cleffa. And then I'm going to Nest Ball. And with Nest Ball, I'm going to go get Duskull.
Sure.
Mystery Energy, Retreat. Grasping Draw for 4.
Okay. Draw. Attach psychic energy. Pass.
Ooh, it's like that.
Uh-huh.
Let's see if I can win. No, my hand's not that great, and you are draw passing, friend. So
Just hit me with the Marnie.
no, I have an Iono in hand, but that seems not like the thing to do.
Oh.
I know. It really doesn't. I'll bench Inkay. Attach an energy to Mewtwo. Boss's Orders. And Grasping Draw for 2.
Draw. Swing Heavy Ball. 2 of you I didn't care about being over here. Mewtwo off the Hisuian Heavy Ball. The only one I can't grab is the one I wanted. I guess bench and barrier attack for 30.
Yes, you take the knockout and the lead. I'll promote Mewtwo and draw.
Who allowed that to happen?
Oh, okay. That is interesting.
About to candy into Dusk Noir.
No, I've got candy into Gallade.
Oh, bummer. To say you could force me to 3 prizes this turn. Oh, you really could force me to 3 prizes this turn and just
Of
start
course I
limit
can.
breaking.
Yeah.
This deck's insane.
Yeah, it's nuts. I'm taking the knockout with Limit Break regardless. Because you're weak to psychic.
Oh.
That's right. You thought I forgot.
No, I forgot.
And I'm going to Juniper to discard my hand, draw 7. Parallel City.
It's just rude.
And Mysterious Treasure. Off of Mysterious Treasure, I'm going to go get the Clops. Quick Ball, discard Ball Guy. Let's go get the Boulder. Buddy Buddy Catch.
Must be nice.
I'll get Judge. Limit Break for knockout.
Promote Mewtwo. And draw. Oh, cool. Play Chaotic Swell to bump your parallel. Attach Darkness Energy to the Mewtwo. Hisuian Heavy Ball. I guess for Wobbuffet. He can stay in my hand, though.
Really?
Yeah. Psy Pump to put 2 Psychic Energy onto Mewtwo.
Okay.
Now our Mewtwo's are just staring at each other.
For now. Draw.
Yeah.
And
just do it. End me.
I'm trying. Floatstone Iron Boulder. Fog Crystal. So what's the best draw option I have? I just Junipered, so it's going to be Fog Crystal for Psychic, and then I'm going to Buddy Catch for Marnie.
Okay.
Psychic Energy here. And Marnie.
Okay.
Okay. I get 5, you get 4. Town map. Super Rod to shuffle back in Smoochum and Rescue Stretcher to shuffle back in those two. Mysterious Message.
Mm-hmm.
Draw 5. And that's game, Craig. Curse Blast.
Mm-hmm.
And now you have 3 prizes.
I do have
Limit
3
break
prizes,
for 180.
and that is Board Wipe. What the heck?
Yeah. Let's go. Perfection.
All right. Well, that deck's gone.
Yeah. That was sick, though.
That was the whole strat. I bricked so you could get rid of that deck, and I could just go into your lightning list.
Yes, yes. Now you have 1 left. Dusknoir's insane.
Yeah.
Card's just good, man.
It's really good. I
think the card's just nuts. I mean, I think it's so broken in Standard, and I think it's also so broken in Gym Leader Challenge. It's like, it's good for the same way that like Amazing Raikou is good. Getting to just target down 2 things on your opponent's board in the same turn's nuts. Push come to shove, it's an attack or 2.
And honestly, it's got me rethinking the Sinister Hand Dusknoir that I have over here, just because it's just so much stronger.
Like, I think so. 13 damage counters, dude.
Yeah. Like, okay, I can't manipulate it however I want. I'll just put 13 where I want.
That's what I'm saying.
And activate my counter energy.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Who cares about moving around? Just nuke something.
You got an extra one of them?
You need one, Craig?
I don't have one on me.
Yeah. Oh, no, you can't swap now, dude.
No,
You're locked
no.
in.
Not now.
Oh, okay, but for now. Oh, yeah. Well, you lose this fast enough. We can scheme.
Yeah, we got plenty of time. I'll go second.
Okay, second.
No, I didn't change decks.
Yes. And thank you guys for all the subs today. I appreciate it. Miko with that tier 3 sub, 54 months. Brett with that prime sub in the 32 months. Playing, producing, and commentating all that today. So I can't thank everybody, but I appreciate you. Appreciate the support. Thank you guys for being here. Tomorrow on stream, I'm going to be doing back to TCG Pocket. So that's what we've got on the agenda, which should be a lot of fun. I've been focusing on Sweaty Standard this week, so it'd be nice to get back and have a little fun with the Pocket formats.
TCG Pocket seems really fun. I haven't got a chance to play it, but
Yeah.
I've seen some of you when you guys been playing it here. It's just something about just like the simplistic nature of going back to the basics and like low damage, low HP.
Feels good.
Feels really nice.
Yeah. It's nice to have the option to do that, right?
Yeah.
Like they used to have theme deck format on PTCGO. Theme decks don't exist anymore. I mean, now they're like battle decks with Vs and stuff, so it's like not the same. So it's nice to have its, a self-contained format that feels limited in a way. And, when Standard is just kind of very bombastic and high velocity, it feels nice to have more back and forth games that don't end in just 3 turns. So
when I first started playing, all I played was theme deck ladder because I did not realize there was like a standard format, but this was like a while back. But theme decks, I miss those. They were fun.
Yeah, for sure.
So Pocket's like right up my alley.
Yeah, I thought about that, Trevor, putting the Blacephalon where you can like put the 12 damage counters with Dusknoir and the Miss Magius. I thought about that. Right now, I kind of just have sluggers like Necrozma and Mewtwo and the Iron Boulder, but I did think about that guy. He's really only good for 1 turn, though.
I know, and that's where it's just like it feels like it's so good, but like unless you have ways to like know that you're gonna get it every single time, it's just So it's tough.
And it's insane because you could just, I mean, with Dusknoir and the Blacephalon, you can just wipe your opponent's board of like their necessary things. You said second?
Yes, please.
Okay. Oh, yeah, dude. My deck is broken.
Bro. Leave some for the rest of us. All right.
Well, let's go. Lightning versus your Spread Psychic deck. Not loving it, but that's okay. We'll draw. And I've got Electabuzz and Stormy Mountains. We'll use the Stormy Mountains. Go take a look at what we got going on in the deck. Thunderous Start. Okay. This deck went through about 1 million iterations this morning. I could not decide what direction I wanted to go, so I think I went in all directions. And then, you know, I will inevitably maybe weed some stuff out, but... Okay, so we've got that, 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 we've got that. Did I see that? I did. Did I see that? I did. Not see the other guy. Okay, we'll get Blitzel.
Mm-hmm.
Pass.
All right. Draw. Artisan, so that I can bump your Stormy Mountains. Use Artisan. Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Off the Artisan, I will get a Monkey Dory. Bench Inkay and play Crispin.
No way. You've got to be kidding me.
So we get a Psychic and a Basic Dark.
Uh-huh.
Crispin accelerate the Dark to the Monkey Dory.
Uh-huh. You got to be joking.
Oh, no, wait. No, I don't want to do that.
You don't want to do what?
I didn't want to put the Dark there.
Okay, then take it.
Accelerate the Psychic.
Okay.
There. That's the math. Attach Psychic.
Yeah, that's better.
And barrier attack.
Sure. Draw. Okay. Let's go Evolution Incense. And get that Zebra out of the deck. Cards in hand.
4.
Cynthia. Shuffle, draw 6. Let's see what we get. That is a speedy Necrozma. Awfully speedy there. 6 cards. Dynamo. Mareep. Artisan.
Mm-hmm.
Zapdos. Going back in.
Okay.
Ultra Ball. Look at this goofy dude, man. this goober
Takes so much energy, but he can do
does.
a lot of damage.
This guy, my Raikou replacement, and then I'll sprint, draw 4. Town map. Thunderous Assault for, yes, 80 minus 30, so
50.
50. Yep.
All right. Draw. I'll use Artisan. Off the Artisan, I will get Ralts. Yeah, that's fine. Oh boy. First Seeker Crispin.
Oh, yeah. Ain't no way.
So now it doesn't matter. Accelerate the darkness there. Attach this Psychic to the Necrozma for turn. Adrenabrain 30 damage off of the Adrenabrain 30 off the Necrozma onto Zapdos.
Okay.
Fog Crystal. For Wobbuffet. And Special Laser for the knockout.
Yes, sir. I will promote Zebstrika and draw. Earthen Vessel, discard Buddy Buddy Poffin. Let's get 2 Lightning Energy. And then I'll Artisan. For Regieleki. Attached to attached to Regieleki, sprint. Okay. Fluffy Pillow.
Okay.
Sleep. And then I will pass.
Okay.
See if you wake up, Craig.
Oh, yes.
You do not.
Oh, boo. All right. Draw. Evolve Ralts into Curlia. Floatstone on the Wobbuffet. Refinement. Darkness and draw 2. Artisan.
I think that was probably a light.
Sounded like it.
Yeah. Oh well. Ah, there it is. Yes, a light went out. That was quite scary, though. It is very quiet up here.
Yes. Duskull off of the Artisan. Drenabrain. Put the 2 on the Dynamo. That's fine.
Okay.
Pass.
See if you wake up.
Wow.
Draw. Speed lightning energy. Muscle band. Switch. Scoop up nets.
Did he have an energy on him? No, you didn't.
No,
attach
it's a
there.
tool.
You took that back. That's right.
And sprint. Ain't that something? All right. Lusamine. For those. Retreats. And we are going to Fluffy Pillow, Craig.
All right.
And pass. Dang it.
Woohoo! Draw. Evolve Duskull into Dusclops. Refinement. Away the Dusk Noir. Attach spell tag. 2 Necrozma. Pop Dusclops, Curse Blast onto the Mareep.
Okay.
You take a prize and I take a prize.
Yes. Take Raihan.
Okay.
And I will promote Dynamo.
Makes sense. Attach U-turn board to the Monkey Dory. Evolve Curlia into Glade. Buddy catch.
Gotta show me.
I'm still deciding. Lysander, bring up the Regieleki.
Sure.
Artisan. fail it. Counter energy.
Okay.
And special laser for the knockout.
Sure. Zip Striker, draw. That's tough. That is tough. That hurts for sure. Let's do, because at this point the Monkey Dory is really ruining my whole shtick here. Damage isn't gonna stick. You're gonna just move it wherever you want.
Come on, just hit me with the high voltage current.
It's not great. Let's go. Cynthia.
Sure.
Seems fine. Get 6.
Mm-hmm.
Evolve into electric.
Mm-hmm.
Super Rod. You. Back into the deck. Artisan.
Mm-hmm.
Can I afford to do that? Like, kind of.
I think so.
We'll see. Artisan for Thunderous. Electro Power. Sprint. Level Ball. Dynamotor.
Yeah.
Fluffy Pillow, Craig. Go ahead. Unfortunate.
Draw. Buddy catch.
Mm-hmm.
Attach return to Glade.
Mm-hmm.
Guzma the Zebra. Promote Wobbuffet and retreat. And special laser for the knockout.
Goodbye. You turn board back to hand.
Mm-hmm.
Promote Mareep and draw. This is how I win. You turn board, Fluffy Pillow.
Okay.
Quick Ball. Away Ball Guy. And get Reggie Lucky. And N.
Okay.
I get 5.
Okay. I get 2.
Dynamotor. Field Blower, and the Flowstone. And then Gigantic Bolt.
Okay.
I'll take the Juniper.
Charisma goes down. Promote the Monkey Dory. Buddy Catch. Okay. Get teammates off of Buddy Catch, Battle Compressor, and Malamar. Battle Compressor 1, 2, Buddy Buddy. Evolve Inkay into Malamar. Bring Gengar back with Screaming Circle. I think that's the attack. Adrenabrain, Knockout Thunderous.
Yep.
Psychic Recharge. Play Dimension Valley.
All right, I will go
Knockout.
second against the water deck.
Yeah,
that was a tough one. That was a tough one for sure. I don't know that I had a real plan. My plan was I needed to find the Guzma earlier, and like I wanted to take out your monkey, so that then I would feel better about spreading.
Yeah.
But even then, it's like, you know, my guys are kind of squishy and don't love what you're trying to do to me. So, yeah, that's definitely the matchup I was trying to avoid. But that's okay, because I only have to do it once. Now I've got Water versus Lightning, both of our last decks.
Winner take all.
Yes, that is the situation.
Two of the greatest words in all of sports. Game 7.
Game 7. You know, exciting that we made it to a Game 7.
Yeah.
It is.
Have you
It's
had
fun.
another Game 7?
I don't think I've had a Game 7. I don't know. I don't know that I have.
All right.
No.
No
Because
pressure.
last time we didn't have a Game 7.
No, I should have won.
And then
But
against
you
Ben
flipped
Morse, I didn't
ahead.
have a Game 7. And then against
I think JD, you went to 5
JD, I
also.
did not have a Game
JD
7.
and I both went to 5. I think Ben got to 6, right?
Yeah. So I don't think that there's been a Game 7 yet.
Well,
Well, let's go.
all right. All
Let's
I
do a
need,
prediction. See who is gonna take Game 7.
you need to just not draw any cards for 3 turns. Start Zapdos, and then we're good. Yeah, GLC is definitely my favorite way to play.
Oh yeah,
For sure. Like I don't play standard at all anymore.
no.
Sometimes I get the itch, and then I go, "What am I doing?"
Well, now that I'm like a dad, you
Yeah.
know, and not grinding regionals and doing that kind of stuff, it's like GLC is my perfect format because I
Yeah.
get to just keep up, you know, and play just as much as I want to, and I don't have to worry about championship points or anything like that. So like to me, it's more fun, and the league is like local. So
Yeah.
it's
You do
my
it every
favorite way to-
week.
Yep, my favorite way to play too. And the games I enjoy more.
Yeah.
Just each individual game I really enjoy a lot more. There's a lot of back and forth. There's a lot of turns, a lot of decision making. Even when you start losing, it doesn't mean you're going to continue losing.
Yeah.
There's like a lot of comeback potential and stuff. So,
Every game that I've lost was still fun,
oh yeah,
which is good.
Oh yeah, for sure. And you can usually point to like one or two things, like in the middle of the game. You're like, wonder what would have happened, right?
I can point to a few. All right. I assume you want to go second?
I'll go second.
Yeah. You know, it'd be really sad if you just zapped us, Donk, for the win.
No, that'd be sick.
Well, for you.
Yeah, we could just put this to bed.
I know you're being challenged this time.
Oh, but we end actually. So the last contested conquest I had was when Weeder was here. We only did a best of 5, so it was first to 3, and the final match was Lightning versus Water. So
Your Lightning.
yes, but that was back when Raikou was the thing.
Yeah. I don't have to worry about Raikou.
But no, I don't.
Okay.
Good luck, Craig.
You as well. Oh boy.
Game 7.
Let's go. Bench the Cramorant. Just gonna get out there with this guy. Attach energy.
So that's a whole Cramorant. All right.
Yeah. What's she gonna do about it?
I don't know yet. Go ahead. Draw. Oh, baby. Let's see what's prized. Hisuian Heavy Ball. I can work with that. Cards in hand?
5.
Ultra Ball. Discard those. Here goes all my Dex Recursion. I don't care.
Well, yeah, if you can take Frigi out. Seems pretty good.
Let's Ultra Ball away the Lucamine and the Clavel. That's fine. Final answer.
Okay.
I'm not going to get rid of all my Dex Recursion. That's just, it's a lot. And then let us in.
Okay, top deck wasn't rare candy.
I'm playing pretty healthy amount of lightning energy and then ways to search them. So hopefully my deck provideth here. Yes, the sleeves I'm using, these are the Dragon Shield Dual Truths. They're my favorite duels for sure. 6. Okay, let's go. Lightning to Zapdos. Electabuzz. Thunder Assault for knockouts.
Promote Cramorant. Draw. Bench Snom. Bench Sobble. Bench Kyogre. Teammates. That makes sense. Okay, that's fine. Get 1. Oh boy. Okay, that's fine. So we'll do 1. So early to be using teammates. I don't know what to do with myself. It's a really bad spot to be in. I'm not gonna lie.
Huh.
It's just your lightning list into what I've got going on over here. Water. They're all weak to what you're trying to do. Okay. Play Ordinary Rod to shuffle in Frigibacks. And then play Buddy Buddy Poffin to get Frigibacks backs. And a Remoraid.
Cool.
Attach water and water gun.
Yeah, I was worried about that. Electivire, Dynamo. Thunder Assault for 10.
All right. Draw.
Uh-oh.
Attach water energy. Play level ball.
Mm-hmm.
Off level ball, I will get Drizzile.
Oh, yeah. I'm in danger.
Evolve Sobble into Drizzile in Shady Dealings.
This is bad.
And Shady Dealings will get me... Professor's Research. And I'll play it.
Okay. I could use one of those.
Cards in hand?
Oh, I've got 4.
Okay.
I played the N of Death. I should have researched turn 1, but I was a wimp.
Okay. Get 7.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Spit Shot. I guess Dynamo.
Oh, God. Deck. Really, this is how we're going to do Game 7, huh? This is just what we're going to do? This is how we're doing it. Rescue Stretcher. Dynamo back. Lightning here. Thunder Assault for 10.
Evolve Drizzile into Inteleon and Shady Dealings.
Mm-hmm.
I will get Dive Ball and Floatstone.
Mm-hmm.
Play Dive Ball. to evolve Frigibax into Arctibax. Play Wally.
Heck yeah, dude.
To evolve Arctibax into Max Caliber.
So sick.
Attach Floatstone to Cramorant. Play Capacious Bucket. Get 2.
Mm-hmm.
Super Cold onto Inteleon.
Mm-hmm.
Chaotic Swell into play. Retreat. And Inteleon uses Aqua Bullet. I'm going to put it on the Electivire.
Okay. Nest Ball. For Blitzel. And pass.
Draw. Evolve Snom into Frostmoth. Super Cold onto the Kyogre. Escape Rope. Promote Cramorant and Retreat and Aqua Bullet, putting 20 on Blitzel.
Drop. Yeah. Here we go. Too little, too late, deck. Too little, too late. Let's do that. And attach Muscle Band here.
Mm-hmm.
Cynthia. Okay, for 6. Buddy Buddy Poffin. For Mareep. Okay. Buddy Buddy Poffin for Mareep. Counter energy here. Let me see. So I'm Professor's Letter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Field Blower, both those.
Sure.
And Sprint. And I will high voltage current for 140 to the active and 50 to everything else.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Draw. Evolve Remoraid into Octillery. Evolution Incense. For Starmie.
Mm-hmm.
Quick Ball Whelmer. For Veluza. Pistol Hand for 2. Super Rod. 3 energy. Marnie.
Okay. Where'd the Veluza go?
Discard. Oh, sorry.
Goes to your hand.
Yep.
Cool.
I quick balled. I thought I quick balled that. 5. 3, 4, 5. Super Cold 2 to Kyogre.
Mm-hmm.
And Aqua Bullet, we'll put 2 on Mareep.
Okay. Tapu Koko. No. Zebstrika gets the promote. Draw. Let's go Timer Ball. We got a heads.
Okay.
Great. And with the heads, gonna go get Flaffy. Okay. Evolve there. That there.
Mm-hmm.
Culver's.
Okay.
For 8. Okay. Town map. Stormy Mountains. These Stormy Mountains. Okay. Okay. Attach here. Dynamotor.
Mm-hmm.
Treat. And flying flip.
Okay.
Take super rod.
Okay. Promote Kyogre.
Mm-hmm.
And draw. Cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6.
Okay.
4. So this had 10, 10, and then 5, and then 4 more, right?
So it should have one more?
Yeah.
Yeah, I only added one. Yep. Verse Seeker.
Mm-hmm.
Marnie.
Okay.
First I'll super cold to the Excalibur. And then play Marnie.
Okay.
Five. Booklet to bump Stormy. Super cold to Excalibur. Abyssal for 2. Dynamic Wave. Just Coco.
Okay.
Let's go back to hand.
Draw. Okay. All right, Craig. We got ourselves a game. Huh. Okay. Oh God. Escape rope. Okay. I'll promote Reggie Lucky. Scoop up net. Attach an energy here. Yep. Bench that. Dynamotor. Night Stretcher. Ampharos.
Mm-hmm.
Evolve. Floatstone here. And Sprint. Okay. Switch. No, no switch. Sorry. Quick ball away switch. For Thundurus. And bench Thundurus. I'll Verseeker for N and play it.
Okay.
Would you like to cut?
No.
Level ball. Level ball for eel.
Sure.
Retreat into Ampharos. And I will split bomb 50 here and $50 here.
Okay.
And I'll take Speed Lightning.
Nessa.
You gotta be kidding me, Craig! You know!
Super cold, attach, retreat.
GG's, bro.
For 130 and
GG's.
perfect math.
I could have drawn into Rod Vessel and then paralyzed you for one turn.
Oh, no.
Yes, that's what I was looking for off the
Because you
end.
would put it in the lost zone off the energy. Oh, God.
Yes, so that's what I was looking for, so that I could unseen flash you, paralyze you with the, and then go boom, boom, and then,
Yeah.
yep. And it was
Holy
like,
cow.
if I rip these two cards off the end, I think I just have it.
Yeah, I
But
think you did for
yeah.
sure at that point.
Yeah,
Holy
that was
cow.
awesome, man. That was awesome. I was drawing like total garbage, bro.
You really were.
Oh man, that was. But the Ampharos is freaking sick.
Oh, yeah.
I really like. I think like as like an end game like Hail Mary kind of situation. Like you can end, you can paralyze, you can split bomb. He's got 150 hit points, not bad. A lot of times, 50 damage at the end of the game is like all you need to clean things up. So that was a good game.
I like that Ampharos. The first time I ever
cool.
played the Lightning deck, I actually had the Ampharos in there.
Mm-hmm.
That was back in like the Evolving Skies pre-release, so it was like the first, the tournament here, the 1K.
Yeah.
And I did not at the time know what Zapdos was. So didn't even have him in the deck.
That was awesome. It was awesome to see the water deck take over the lightning deck too. That I mean, that's GLC, right? Nothing is guaranteed. Obviously, once I got attacking, things got very hectic for you.
Oh yeah,
very fast.
Yeah,
yes.
I was like, I for sure have Scoop Up Net in here to like remove one of these prizes.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I added Starmie, and it's like Scoop Up Net was like probably card like 63.
Right.
But
yeah, tough, man.
Yeah.
Those are some really good games.
They were
went
really
all the
close.
way to Game 7. The first person to beat me in a Conquest, Craig. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, congratulations. It was a lot of fun. Thanks so much for joining us. We're getting out of here. Craig's got League in 36 minutes. So best of luck to you there.
All right.
Yeah. And I'll
Thank
see you
you.
tomorrow. We're going to be playing some Pokemon TCG Pocket then. If you're going to the Louisville Regional Championships, make sure to stop by the Full Grip Games booth. Full Grip will be at the event vending. Make sure to support the channel by stopping by the booth. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.